Hi everybody, it's Beth Davison, Pampered Chef, and tonight I'm going to be doing a Chicken Cacciatore in our quick cooker, our pressure cooker, and that's what it's called. And I am going to do a Chicken Cacciatore in it, delicious, amazing, unbelievable, in 20 minutes, okay? So I prepped a little bit ahead of time so you guys didn't have to watch all that, but I do want to show you a couple of things that I needed to do. Okay, so first it calls for peppers, onions. I added mushrooms and some garlic, and we're going to sear it. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is this incredible quick slice. So check this out. Pepper. Okay, check it out. Strips of pepper in seconds. Alright, so that is going to save you. A lot of people, the thing that takes them the longest is prep time, and so a lot of times they can't get things done. But guess what? When you have something like a quick slice, peppers, onions, mushrooms, what else? Strawberries, veggies. What else do I do with this? So let me show you the mushrooms. Look, you could do 4 at a time, slice in seconds. Check it out. All the mushrooms are like sliced in no time. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put this aside. Okay, so what I need to do first is put in the olive oil into our quick cooker. Just a little bit of olive oil, and we're going to start searing. Alright, so teeny bit of olive oil. Now what we're going to do is heat this up. We're going to put it on sear, and we only need it for about 10 minutes. So we're going to hit time and then reduce it. I'm going to reduce it to, I'm going to put it at 12 because I want it to heat up first. And then you just hit start. So now this pot, this inner pot, is going to start searing what we're going to do. So now that was the peppers and the mushrooms, right? And I have a whole, these are our mixing bowls. These glass mixing bowls are amazing, and we get 3 in 1. 3 in this for this set. And I'm going to put all of this in the quick cooker in a minute. I just want it to heat up. And now check out this quick slicer. So that was the quick slice. Sorry, this is our, I'm going to do it with our onion. Slice it really thin. You put it on lock so you can't hurt yourself, because a lot of people with their mandolins, they hurt themselves, right? Not this one. Hold on, let me just put it on first. Okay, now I'm going to move it. 1 is very thin, 2 is middle, and 3 is the thickest. So now you want to slice an onion before you start crying. Look at this. In seconds, you have an onion that is completely done in strips. Check it out. Okay, we're going to throw that in the quick cooker. I'm going to finish. And then nothing left. Completely finished. You have your onion. Okay, I'm going to throw this in the sink. Get it out of my way. Okay, now this is our flexible mat, which is amazing because look, all you have to do is go like this, get everything off, everything you cut. Okay, these flexible mats this month are free with an $80 purchase. So when you're in any of my virtual shows, which I know are coming up for lots of you, you can get this in January free. Now we're going to take all of our veggies, okay, and we just did the mushrooms, so check it out, okay, all of this in the quick cooker, and it's going to start searing and heating up. And this is one of the mixing bowls. And then what we're going to do is, what I did already, is it's a pound of chicken, okay, they say to cube it, but I'm going to show you our salad chopper in a little bit, and that's going to actually cut it up after it's cooked. So all I did is put 2 seasonings on this. We have a ton of seasonings. I used the 3 onion and the crushed peppercorn and garlic rub, okay, because it gave it a little bit, it's a rub. And what the rub does is it actually enhances the flavor, and it makes it very easy. You just put a little bit of olive oil, you take our silicone basting brush and you put a little bit of olive oil on it, and then you're going to add, you just go sprinkle, 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 like that. And I did that already on both sides. So how long did that take? No time at all, right? Of course. All right, so the other things that we have so many seasonings, and what's great about them is they're gluten-free and they're kosher. So for those people that have different dietary needs, this has, we have so many of them. And as you can see, I have a ton. So there's really a lot. There's seasonings, they're rubs, and they're all delicious and kosher and gluten-free. And I think some of them have low salt or no salt. I know the herb de Provence has no salt. So those of you that have no salt, you're going to need, that would be a good one for you. Now, I have to tell you about our scrapers. We call them scrapers. They're silicone. They are amazing. And if you don't have our scrapers, then that's something you should definitely consider. These are just 4 of them, and they're in white. Sometimes they come in different colors during the year. Like this one was when we were doing something with help with cancer, and that's why that one's pink. But this one has a little bit of a well, so when you're trying to mix, it helps kind of fold the food. So a lot of people that do baking like it. And these are your classic ones, and this is our itty bitty little one, which I'm going to be using later when I make cauliflower rice. So I'm going to take the big scraper, and I'm going to just start mixing it up a little bit so it sears. With lots of veggies, so you see how big it is. And this isn't hot yet, so you can easily just hold it for now. When we put it up to pressurize, it's going to get, okay, so we're just going to add the veggies, let them sear, and I'm going to show you our garlic press and our garlic slicer in a minute. Let me get the garlic press. So most of you who know our garlic press know that it's amazing. Love it. Amazing. Now, you take it, look, skin's still on. All you do is put it in. Do you want to go flying in here? All right. And press. Check it out. Look at that. Does your garlic press do that? I don't think so. Okay, so garlic press. Love it. Flip it out, and then you just take out the peel. And that is it. Delish. Okay, so those of us that love garlic, which I do, love garlic, that's one way. That's our garlic press. Now, we also have something else called our garlic peeler and our garlic slicer. And let me get this out of the way. Okay, check and get this out of the way. All right, so you just press it down. Whoops, one more flying. Okay, and it takes the peel off. So you got to make sure it doesn't go flying. I'll get another piece of garlic in a minute. So now what do? We're going to put it in our garlic slicer, and you can do 2 and 3 at a time. Hold on, let me get another garlic peel. Okay, put it in the garlic peeler. Look, the peel comes right off. Okay, look, the peel came right off. See that? Put it in the slicer. Now check this out. All right, let's get all the peel out of the way. And now, look at this. Look at these itty bitty thin slices. Now this is awesome when you're sauteing. Okay, all healthy. I don't know if you can see it. You see? And I'm going to put some of this directly in my. So I love this sometimes when you are, like I said, doing sauteing, stir fry, and you don't want it pressed. You want little slithers. So I'm just showing this for you. You can also use it for chocolate if you choose to. Ginger, carrots when you need some thin carrots, okay? And then the whole thing comes apart. Let's get the other few slithers. Okay, the whole thing comes apart and goes right into the dishwasher. All this stuff goes in the dishwasher. Okay. Now, so far all we did was saute. So now let's just get the garlic in here. Mixing, mixing. All right, so while this is still kind of doing its thing, And all I did was put a little olive oil, peppers, onions, and mushrooms. And slithers of garlic or pressed garlic, whichever one you want to do. These are our scrapers. So what I wanted to tell you is they do not stain. They do not fall apart. You can leave them in here, come back 5 minutes later, take them out. Guess what? Your whole spatula is still there. A lot of times you realize, okay, my spatula, part of it's missing because you're using the cheaper brands and you have to replace them. I have been doing Pampered Chef now for 18 years. This is my original spatula that came in with my kit 18 years ago. They last. And any of you out there that have them, you know, can comment below the video about all of these products. If you have them, I'd love to hear from you. All right? So, let's continue. Now, this is just the sear function. There's also many different other buttons that are on this quick cooker. And I'm going to be using them over the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be doing a lot of different things in here. This is new year, new me. I lost over 27 pounds, so I am eating really healthy, and it's all about healthy eating. It's all about showing all of my customers how easy it is to eat healthy by using certain products. Because guess what? If you don't have the right products to use, you're not going to do the meal prep that you need to do, and you're not going to be able to eat delicious meals and feel good about it. So if you notice, I used olive oil, which is the best oil to use. You can use canola also, because those are healthy, and I always call heart healthy, because now we have to, you know, take care of our hearts. There's been heart disease in our family, and all of us have to eat better. So let's see how much time is left. There's about 3 minutes. So let us tell you a little bit. So I just told you about the spices. I told you about the bowls. This is our wonderful Sintoko knife. This is only one of the forge cutlery. It's one big piece. Okay, the handle is very comfortable, and this is great because as you're cutting, there's different divots in there, and it helps the food to go sliding through the food much easier. Now, as soon as this is done, look at this. Delish. Okay, it's just sauteing. Whoops, let's get that back. Can you guys see? Yeah. Yummy. And that's just in a couple of minutes that I'm doing this. Okay, let me make more room. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing next. Okay, so what I want to do now is get all this stuff out of here. I'm going to clean that up in a minute. Okay, I think it calls for, so there's different sauces you can use. I'm using a low sodium one, a marinara, that I'm going to be putting in there in a minute. And now, I can't tell you, my husband and I almost got divorced because whenever I needed a jar, but I have very weak wrists, and I can never open up these jars. They're just way too hard, right? So, Pampered Chef is so smart. It came out with this easy opener, it's called, right? Okay, you can open up the 2-liter bottles on this side, and on this side, check it out. All you do is take this little notch, put it right underneath, and listen. Yep, lets out the air. Guess how easy it is to open? Even I can do it. And if I can do it, everyone can do it. So, no more yelling from my husband saying, honey, come open up the jar. Because guess what? If he's in the middle of a football game or watching something, coming. 20 minutes later, I'm like, forget it. Make your own dinner. I couldn't open it up. All right. So, the sauteing is just about done. So exciting. Yep. I could tell. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Now, what's there left to do? Hardly anything. We're going to put in I'd rather not touch this. All right, I'll have to do this. So we're going to put in the meat, put in the chicken that got rubs on both sides. All right, let's take care of this. Put it in the sink. Okay, and now pour in the sauce. Yummy, 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 yummy. All right, that's it. And all the yummy sauce. And the next thing, I'm going to just check the recipe just to make sure. Okay, so I'm correct. There's nothing left to do. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to move this to, let me hit cancel, right? Okay, now we're going to just move it to custom. See how it says custom up here? And you see all these bars right here? That means that it's going to be fully pressurized. So we have to wait for it to come up to pressure. probably 10 to 15 minutes, and then we are going to cook the chicken and put the whole thing in here. Okay, for 6 minutes. That is it. Delicious chicken in 16 minutes. Now we just have to put the lid on. Okay, that's my R2D2 sound. And it's at 6 minutes, and we hit start. And you see the things going around in circles. That means it's going to build up. Then you're going to see the time come on. 6 minutes. I will be back in 6 minutes, and I will show you the end result. Thank you. Okay, I am back. Wait, my microwave keeps... Okay, I am back. And it has been pressurized, and it went to 6 minutes, and it cooked. Now, check this out. This is my favorite part. You release all the steam. You ready? You could get like an amazing facial, but is that the coolest thing? That is what is making this chicken cook so fast, and your meals, okay? Because of all of this steam that built up and, you know, got the food cooking faster than just a normal stove or a normal oven. That is why pressure cookers are so amazing, because when you're somebody like me who is like last minute Lola over here, and I never prepare food ahead of time. It's not that I don't prepare food ahead of time, but I don't plan what I'm doing for dinner. A lot of times I'll make quinoa for the week, or I'll do a lot, like I would normally do 2 pounds of chicken in here instead of 1. I do a lot of vegetables, that kind of prep. But I don't think about cooking, and a lot of times you can cook from frozen in this, okay? Instead of being 6 minutes, it would be like 8 or 9. So the steam is being released. It's almost completely done. There you go. It's very little. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you is with our quick cooker, there's a quick cooker guide, okay? And what I love about this quick cooker guide is, what is it? Okay, I have onion on it, sorry. Is that the first couple of things, like I never ate grains or lentils or anything like that. So this whole first page is all about legumes and beans. And people that have told me about beans, and I'm starting to eat them now because they're so healthy for you, is that you buy them, then you rinse them, then they have to sit in water overnight. So it just is like a lot of work. And as you can see, you can do beans in 25 minutes. Black beans in 25 minutes. It's like completely unheard of. The first time my friend Anna Marie did it, she was like in shock. And she goes, "Oh, did I do something wrong? Let me do it again." But you can do chickpeas. I didn't even know chickpeas came in a bag. You know, chickpeas come in a bag. They're the healthy ones. The one in the can that most of us use, not so healthy. You know why? They're full of salt. So I'm learning a lot about all of this because I've been going to a nutritionist just to kind of learn a lot how to eat better and be healthier. I have a healthy heart. And then these are all the grains, okay? So these pages are everything. And then vegetables. I will tell you that broccoli, 1 minute. You put broccoli in here, a little bit of water, and then you hit a button. 1 minute. That's all it takes. It's unbelievable. I did a spaghetti squash in here. It is, you cut it open, you kind of prick... put knife marks in it so it doesn't explode inside your pressure cooker. That would be not good. Okay, but you could do a spaghetti squash, and I can't remember how long that takes. I think that only takes 12 minutes. A normal size spaghetti squash that can fit in here. Okay, so now we're going to release, and we'll talk more about all the things. Oh my gosh, delish. If you could only smell my dinner. Actually, my dinner's a little late tonight because I was videotaping. But the other thing I wanted to show you is there are tons of recipes in here. How to make brown rice pilaf and so many other things. This comes with your quick cooker. So it gives you a ton of recipes. Eggs. You could do a dozen eggs in here. And then you put them in water, and then it peels right off. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you is, okay, I need my mittens. I need my gloves. All right, these are the old Pampered Chef gloves. Now we have silicone, but this is what I have because my other one's downstairs. Okay, check it out. Downstairs in that basement full of stuff that I have to get rid of. I'm sure a lot of you have seen my posts. If you haven't, you should check it out. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Look at all this juice. Look at all this. It is absolutely delicious. I am so excited I can't start to eat it. Now, I did not cube the chicken, if you remember. Here are chef tongs. So I did not cube the chicken. So now, up here, it stays connected, right, in the drawer. So you don't have to worry about it opening up in your drawer. And here, so I'm going to pull out some of the chicken just to show you. All right, and I'm putting it in my basket here. Now, normally I would have cubed it, but because I want to show you how well our salad chopper works, all right, these are just little breasts. Oh, I cannot wait to show you this. It is so wonderfully delicious. Also, a lot of us measure our, measure our food. We weigh our food, I'm sorry, not measure, and because we're on different programs and we want to be able to know how much protein we're eating, how many vegetables. So this is an easy way for me to weigh my chicken because I like to do my protein. All right, so is that it? I think the rest is just veggies. Look at all this. This is a little bit hot, but I can't believe this is like so much juice. It is so delicious. I can't wait to eat it. I'm sorry. I keep saying that. Okay, now check out what I think is amazing. Put that right there. Where's my salad chopper? Hold on, what did I do? Oh. So this is a salad chopper, and you can do it with lettuce, and you can, a lot of people go, and I know I used to do it all the time, and buy tossed salad. So now I was like, why am I going to buy tossed salad? For $25, I have my salad chopper. I get all what I want and make it fresh every day, and I have lettuce, and I have tomatoes, and I throw it in a bowl, and I chop, chop, chop. You can also do that. Look at this. Chop up your chicken in seconds, okay? Okay, no more. Some of you that are good with the knife and you can do it really fast, good for you. But honestly, for me, I love just chopping like this. Okay? Then I'm going to just throw it right back in there. I'm going to weigh my chicken so I know how much, because I'm only allowed, I think, 7 ounces, 6 ounces. I'm going to have to double check. I forgot already. All right? So that's how you do it. You see how I'm chopping it up? See how perfect that is? All right, that's it. Dinner is done. So I put it over cauliflower rice, and I'm going to show you how to do cauliflower rice another day. We have tools that will make cauliflower rice very quickly. We have a manual food processor. You can throw it in there and just go like this, and the cauliflower from the florets are done. Or we have a veggie stripper how I make zucchini noodles and other types of vegetables, the zoodles that you guys hear about. I'm going to show you that on another video. But for now, bon appetit. Actually, bon appetit.